Welcome to Cory Turner Talks Cars. And when you think of the 80s, well, you don't really think of muscle cars, but there is one car that stands out, and that, of course, is the Buick Grand National. From 1982 to 1987, Buick looked at the regulations, everything that was going on, threw caution to the wind, and created an iconic muscle car. They took the Buick Regal and created the Buick Grand National. Now, the 60s, great decade for muscle cars. 70s, but 80s, no. But Buick changed that with the Buick Grand National. And so it's really exciting. I was searching today, as I always do. I go through Craigslist, Auto Trader. I'm always looking for things for sale. And I found this bad boy right here. So let's take a look. This is a 1987 Buick Grand National. It's turbocharged, of course, and it only has 29,000 miles on it. Let's take a look at it here real quick. Absolutely stunning car. I'm just going to slide through and go. As I was saying earlier, in the 1980s, muscle cars at that point, well, they were robbed of horsepower. The regulations were there. There were just things you couldn't do that you had done in the past. But Buick came out with this bad boy right here, the Grand National, and boy did they make a statement. Now, the final year was the year of this one right here. This is a 1987 model. I love, as you can see, it says turbocharged there on the back. I think that's pretty cool. I love the color patterns they did with that, and they put that together. There's stitching there. There's stitching you can kind of see inside the trunk as well, and then it also had the emblem there on the side of the car as well. Other than that, that was about all it said. They did it in 1987. That was the final year for the Grand National. They did send a fair amount, really, to McLaren to become the GNX, which is like the step above. That's the one that could outrun the Ferrari F40. Yeah, that Ferrari F40. But that doesn't mean that this Grand National here is not an amazing car. It absolutely is. And even though it's not a GNX, I still say this is a collector's car. And anybody that knows anything about the Buick Grand National knows this is just a stunning car. Absolutely great car. Now, this one here, it is in fantastic shape. The interior looks great. Everything looks nice and clean. What do we say, about 27,000 miles, I think is what we had on there. They put it a Pioneer. I love that. Buick Motorsports, that's absolutely cool. We're going to go through all these pictures and look. I love that steering wheel. Okay, I know it doesn't have an airbag. I know it doesn't have controls for the radio. But this car was not about this was not about creature comforts and controlling the radio, right? This was about building a muscle car right in the middle of 1980. So there it is right there. So here it is. This is let's see if we can get back to that original picture. This is a 1987 Buick Grand National. Only has 29,000 miles on it, which is, I think that's awesome. That's still brand new, right? We're still trying to break that one in. This is located out in Tyler, Texas. I don't think I have much information regarding the seller. I could probably click on it. I won't do that. I'll put the link to this Craigslist ad. I'll put that in the description. Looks like the phone number is there. It says they can be reached at 903-871-7034. Like I say, it does say a dealer out in Tyler, Texas. They're asking $50,000 for this incredible example of a 1987 Buick Grand National. I am searching used cars all the time, as you know, because I share them with you. I don't see Grand Nationals come up very often, and when I do, they're usually not in this shape right here. This one looks to be in fantastic shape. So, if you are looking for a Buick Grand National, we found it. It's waiting for you. It's in Tyler, Texas. If you found a cool car for sale, if you have a cool car for sale, if you have a cool car, a cool kit car, send it my way because I do want to talk about it on this show. Remember to like, comment, and share. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share us with your friends. Let's talk about cars tomorrow.